Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dear Diary. I don't even know what episode this is
29.
because it's been so long.
We're back.
I know, it's been a minute.
My name is Rich. I am here with Danielle.
Hello.
And Joe.
What's up?
What's going on?
Not much. What's going on?
Not much.
Lots to catch up on this week.
It's like almost 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I know.
There's 3 weeks of like almost everything to catch up on.
I listened to the last episode, and you guys were talking about your Easter because I wasn't there.
That's this show blows.
Yeah. Because you made fun of me because I was sleepy, because I was tired, because I was working crazy hours. I got like 3 hours sleep the night before, but you guys proceeded to shit on me about 10 times during the show.
Well, basically,
whatever.
We were just looking for you to respond at some point, and
Well, if I'm not here, what's the chances of that?
slim to
Exactly.
zero.
Yeah. So what?
That's all right. But you and
But no, it was fun. It was a good show. You guys don't give yourself enough credit.
Really?
Yeah. Whenever I can't make it, you're like, oh, we need 3. We don't need 3.
Listen,
You guys did a good show.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
But if you listen to the show,
Yeah.
at some point in the middle of the fucking show,
Yeah.
that crazy soundboard you got going over there disappears.
See how it works?
Yeah, no, I listen, 1,000% I see how it works, right?
See how good my editing skills are, even when
But-
I'm not here?
But
Nobody knows you stopped the show for a little while.
I did. I stopped the show because I'm like, Dan, this is crazy. It's gone. Yeah. Right? There was nothing there.
There
I
was
wasn't
nothing.
crazy. She's like, what are you looking at? I'm like,
Nothingness.
here. Nothing. There's nothing. I don't even know if we're recording.
No, it was good. You guys definitely don't give yourself enough credit. It was a very good show.
Thank you.
Apparently, I'm the loud one when Danielle's not having sex.
Really?
Because she made it a point to say how quiet it was last time, and I was the only part not here. So apparently, I'm the loud fuck, even though you're the one that goes on the fucking rants.
I do. I do.
But
her neighbors are used to it by now.
well, they're used to your rants and
Yeah.
her denting ceilings and walls, and well, maybe
Oh
not
my
ceilings,
God.
but
Right.
Yeah,
I-
here we
I-
go. We're
Oh,
starting
hey,
already.
Danny, yeah,
We're
hey.
starting already.
I,
I stepped away a second just to go watch the draft, and I come back to this. Come on.
I looked around and I said, wait a minute.
What?
What's that? Is that like a shoe mark over there on the wall?
No, it's not a shoe mark. Come
It's
on.
black. It could be black shoe. Like a black.
Oh, right there.
See right there?
Oh, yeah. He lifted her up, was carrying her to the room.
Nobody's lifting this fat ass
Her
up.
heel-
Will you
her
kidding?
He'll
Listen.
clip the wall.
Her heel clipped the wall.
There you go.
No, nobody's lifting this up.
No, huh?
No.
All right. You never know. Hody.
Fuck out of here.
He's a big guy.
No, he is a big guy. He probably hooked me up, but no. No.
Well, we have a fun-filled show today. We're going to try and cram a lot in to catch up with everybody. As always, we have weird news. Mm-hmm. We have a couple of would you rathers, or at least one would you rather. Joe put it out before we came on the air. And the big story will be we're going to cover Joe and Danielle's trip to Nashville for Rob's birthday.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Rob from Staten Island's birthday turned 40,
Yeah, turned
Yep.
40
and we're gonna get into that
shortly.
fun trip.
Good
Yep.
times. I want to
Yeah.
go back right now.
Listen, I am sorry I missed it. It sounds like you guys had a great time. The pictures were great. But yeah, we'll definitely get into the details. Joe started taking notes immediately. Immediately.
Like, within the first 2 hours.
Yeah, Joe had all the notes going.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to start off with weird news. Normally, I pick one weird news story. I have actually a couple. Oddly enough, some of them come from Florida.
Of course.
Yeah, no doubt. There was one story that came out of Florida about a week or so ago. About 3 a.m., officers in Florida saw a gentleman in a pickup truck weaving in and out of traffic.
Okay.
I don't know how much traffic there is at 3 a.m. in Florida, but apparently there's some traffic, and you can't really drive intoxicated at any time of the day. They decided to pull him over. When they pulled him over, he was, again, highly intoxicated. He had a pair of novelty underwear on. And
Okay.
the novelty underwear on basically said, breathalyzer test, blow here.
Oh, okay.
So
Is that irony?
that's irony.
I'm not really sure how irony works.
That he
Yeah.
was pulled over at Port St. Lucie. Gentleman had...
Oh, that's where I'm going tomorrow.
There you
I'll
go,
be down
Port St.
for
Lucie.
Lucie.
Okay, so if you see this guy here,
Okay.
this creepy motherfucker,
They're all creepy down
there
there.
he is. Yeah,
Check
so
his underwear.
cops
No,
really
I will
didn't-
not be checking his
Cops
underwear.
didn't find it too funny.
Nah.
No, they wouldn't down there.
And he was arrested on a DUI charge. Also, they actually went through his truck. They found a cock ring in the center console, several condoms, and binoculars.
Okay.
So he's a voyeur.
Something. Guy was looking for a party.
Yeah.
That he was.
Way to go, Florida. Also in Florida, another man was arrested. He got into an altercation with his boyfriend. Apparently, they're longtime lovers for 17 years. Mm-hmm. They got into a little bit of an argument. So one gentleman went into his study, and he had one of those big mouth bass billy fishes. You know, those fishes that sing.
That
Yeah.
flipped out and started singing?
Flip out and start singing. Mm-hmm. So he started playing the fish repeatedly.
Wait. You said these were two gay gentlemen.
Yes, two gay gentlemen. He went to a study.
And for 17 years.
For 17 years.
And now one of them's playing with fish.
Well, he's playing with fish.
See what I did there?
I see what you did
Yeah.
there.
That was a stretch.
So
Yeah,
he
that
asked.
was.
So he asked the gentleman, "Please stop playing the fish." And his boyfriend said, "Absolutely not, motherfucker." And he kept playing the fish. Guy went inside, took the fish, and put it in the fucking trash. So that's enough of that fish. Guy took it out of the trash and cracked this fucker over the head with the fish. Got fish face.
All right.
Yeah, this fucking domestic violence thing. It's crazy.
No, it really is.
It is crazy. Yeah, so thank you, Florida, for coming through again. There was
Once
so many
again.
others. There's some woman, I think also maybe Florida, broke into someone's house, got into a bathtub naked with fucking Cheetos.
Nice.
Yeah, come on. And they found her in the bathtub naked with Cheetos.
A whole bathtub full of Cheetos, or just like a bag?
No, she was in the bath eating the Cheetos.
Oh, okay.
Like, you creepy fuck.
Was her vagina orange?
I think it was.
Oh, okay.
I think it was.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you're high and fucked up.
Yeah, you got to clean the Cheetos off your fingers somehow.
Yeah. So,
What happened?
That's great.
What happened?
Yeah. You know what season it is?
It's spring.
Spring. And what happens during spring?
Cleaning.
True. But no,
3 weeks of jokes, people.
It's a big
Strap
thing.
in.
Listen, it's prom season.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck me.
It is prom season.
Okay.
Now, you went to your prom?
Forced.
I went to my prom, but you went to your prom. Did you go to your prom?
No, I didn't go to my prom.
You didn't go to your prom.
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Why is that?
Too much problems to go. It was causing too much problems.
I didn't want to go. My mother made me.
Really? Mm-hmm. Did you go with a date?
Yeah, my girlfriend at the time.
Okay. How did you ask her?
I didn't. I don't know. I think it was just like, hey, you want to go? Yeah, let's go. All right, let's go.
All right. Well, apparently, today's kids,
Yeah.
they make like this big
Oh, it's
showing.
like a huge thing.
Oh,
now.
it's
yeah.
like almost like
birth announcements.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like
engagements and
right,
wedding.
exactly.
And
like
it's
when you go,
the-
like for instance, my nephew, right? His girlfriend puts on there something about hunting because he likes to hunt or whatever. And I'm gonna shoot you with my whatever the fuck it was, but it was a hunting theme prom. To
Okay.
ask you to the prom. Stop, AJ, stop. I know you listen to the show. You got to stop. So he agrees. But that's the new thing.
Yes.
Apparently, this one kid. I'm not going to announce the kid's name. I'm not going to announce the school because it's been all over the internet. He thought it was funny because last year it was done, so he decided this year he's going to take it to another level and do it himself.
Okay.
So his sign basically said, "If I was black, I'd be picking cotton, but I'm white." So I'm picking you for prom.
I saw that really quick on the internet,
Kid?
but I didn't really read into it.
Kid, just stop.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
You're done fucked up, Ron.
Hey, the Niners took offensive tackle.
Really?
Yeah, who cares? That means the Raiders are next.
Yeah, so it's prom season. Kids, just be careful.
Don't be racist.
Right, don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Right. If you're going to make that prom proposal, do it like we did in the old days.
Unless,
What?
did anybody think that maybe there's a girl in the school named Cotton? I don't even believe that. No,
That's a
I-
stretch.
No,
that's a
yeah,
stretch,
it's
yeah.
way.
That's the
You're
theme-
really grasping
That's the
that.
theme of tonight.
Right.
Stretch.
Stretch.
Yeah, no, I can't see that. But you know what? Like I said, kids, don't be stupid.
No, that was just fucking stupid.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Dumb. That's all I have in the weird news and prom proposals. Maybe I'll do a prom proposal segment, like really fucked up prom, asking to the prom.
Oh, do we really want to do that?
Nah, it's fucking
No.
retarded. It's so stupid. Even the pregnancy announcements are getting out of hand now. Like,
Oh, come on.
you know
Seriously.
what?
It's just getting too much.
In the beginning, a couple of them were cute.
oh, cute, yeah, but now
Cute.
it's like,
Now it's like, oh, I'm waiting for the bowling one. I haven't seen one yet for bowling. I've seen hockey. I've seen football. I've seen baseball. I've seen. I haven't seen one for bowling yet.
they throw the ball down, they get a strike, and when the return drops the new set of pins, they're either pink or blue.
Yeah, or the pin explodes and it's like whatever
stupid
colored
powder.
dust. Yeah.
No, you guys would have a heart attack if that happened.
What?
Powder got all over the lanes. Come
would.
on.
I would have a
exactly.
heart
Who
attack.
are we kidding?
I would just walk away. I wouldn't give a fuck.
I'd
But I know
be
some people
so-
that would lose their shit.
Exactly.
Oh,
The guy,
Oh, the last 6 inches of the lane are fucked with powder. I'm not bowling there.
the guy to the left of me.
Yeah.
Really?
Of course, you would be all bent over. You would get so upset about it.
I actually went crazy one night when a guy stepped on the lane.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
surprised.
I'd like to say you're full of shit, but no, I believe it.
And it
No,
probably wasn't
I
in his
asked
lane,
him-
meaning the way he threw his ball or whatever.
It was. I asked him. No, he walked completely across
Oh, okay.
from one side to, and I asked him. I said, "Just do me a favor, don't step on the lane." And it was almost like "fuck you."
Okay.
Fair
I asked
enough.
nicely.
Yeah, listen, you asked nicely.
I asked
Fair
nicely.
No, you're right.
enough. You guys are dick.
Right.
Oh,
So yeah, I went a little crazy.
yeah. Well, I'm sure you did.
All right.
All right.
Without
so,
any further ado, I want to get into the Nashville trip because I saw a lot of pictures. I read a lot of posts. You guys text me some stuff.
Good times.
No, it was a good time.
Outstanding, especially when you went to fucking Cooter's Garage. I'm
Oh
not gonna
my
lie,
God.
I was
my
upset
God.
because I was a big Dukes of Hazzard fan.
And wait a minute, we just happened to fall upon. Like we had no idea it was down there until we
No,
went through.
like I knew the
I
place
thought it was further
to
south.
exist.
I knew that you're right. I thought it was in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
I
yeah,
knew
Georgia.
Georgia. Yeah, I knew the place existed, but we were at the Grand Ole Opry,
Right.
Right,
and they had one of those stands of all the brochures, the touristy brochures,
right.
Yeah.
And I saw Coot. I was like, "Wait, what?"
And it was like a
question.
It
mile
was
away.
a mile away.
How tight did your shorts get?
Unwearable. You
Real
don't understand.
tight.
I came
You had to
6
put a
times.
pamphlet. You had to put a pamphlet in front of your pants.
Every time we took a turn, I was like, "I'm
Yeah,
home.
but- Yeah.
yeah.
I'm home." The place, the
That,
place was fucking
that
great.
museum looked phenomenal.
Yeah, it was
a-
all
it
like
was amazing.
gadgets and all that stuff, like all the things you like to
You know,
collect
old-
and everything.
old memorabilia, old
and everything.
souvenirs, old
like little
lunchboxes,
Oh my
old-
god, it was
And
insane.
all original shit too, like 80s boxes, like
Yeah.
race car tracks.
I
Wait,
didn't
he was
see-
getting upset that the stuff was in the window and it was getting faded. Remember?
I was pissed.
I
bro.
didn't see.
Pissed.
I didn't see. Did they have? Do you remember?
Yeah.
They had the General Lee, but it didn't look like the General
was
Lee.
black.
It was no. It was orange, but it looked more like the shape of a fucking Ford Torino, and it had the flipped. It was plastic, and it had the flip top roof, so you could put the characters in there
For a toy?
for a toy.
No, I didn't
there
see
was
that,
just
no.
so much
had
to see
that.
it.
So much.
And I was pissed because like you put them through the window. You don't put
Yeah.
them through the roof.
Yeah.
Did you climb into the window of the car?
No, the door opened.
It did.
Come on, my fat ass getting through the window. What are you, nuts?
But
We missed that.
takes out the whole. It kind of ruins the experience, no?
No. Because the
Why?
picture of me is with the door closed.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
so you pretended to climb in the window.
Sure. I don't
Yeah.
care. It literally meant nothing to me.
Nah, I would want a picture like getting in.
I've climbed into the window of a car before. It's not easy.
it can't be easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah, they made it look so easy.
Well, they
I
probably
did
did
it
it
with a
10,000
fucking-
times,
Yeah,
so they
exactly.
got it down to a pad.
Yeah.
Oh, and plus they
oh
were
my god!
skinny.
Wait! You're right. And if
No,
I would have saw you
listen,
doing that,
Bo,
Oh, my
listen,
God.
Bo.
The
Bo had a
videos I
big
would have
ass.
taken. I know. Huh?
Bo had a little bit big of an ass.
Whatever. He didn't have
Who slid across the hood? Was it Bo or was it Luke?
either one of them. Whoever was driving that episode.
Yeah.
That's true.
They both did it.
Yeah.
But no, it was fucking phenomenal.
All right.
Oh, so good. So I took a picture in that. I took a picture in Roscoe's cop car.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to get a picture of them two in Daisy's Jeep, but
it was just I was getting bored of the place, so I had to
Yeah.
leave.
We were there
I was,
a while.
Yeah.
What?
No, we were in
a
there
while.
for a while. I mean, we had to be in there for I felt like 2 hours.
Did you have
No,
your,
it wasn't
did you have
that
your
long.
Daisy Duke shorts on?
Yeah, of course I did, and like those
bought 'em
candy
right there.
shoes. and stuff. Come
Yeah,
on, no.
so I'm talking the candy shoes.
Yeah,
Nice.
exactly. That's what we wore down there.
They
but no,
freaking left me and started eating dinner. I was still in the fucking place.
Yeah, because you
No,
had
because
one
we couldn't
hand in
get
your
him-
pants.
Yeah.
Well, wait, no, he loves it and stuff like that. Let him enjoy it, have a good
Right.
time. I was getting hungry because we didn't eat. I don't think we ate
We
that
hadn't
day.
eaten yet.
We haven't eaten yet. I wanted to drink.
Dunkin' Donuts is a fucking clusterfuck.
Well, we'll
in
get down
Nashville.
there, yeah. So
I
anyway,
believe
Michelle and I decide to go next door and get drinks and start eating because
Right.
I was hungry. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say, let's go. But
So Rob actually was with me. Till
Yeah,
the
he
end,
was there for a
but
while.
then he went to go start eating because I had to hang out to get the 2 pictures taken.
Yes.
Okay.
So that took the extra time. But
Right.
Was there a lot of people there?
No. The place was damn near empty.
it's just they're slow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. And there was only like one person working. Another person went out for a cigarette.
Right.
But no, it's fucking, the place was phenomenal.
Yeah.
But I wanted to buy a couple of the Hot Wheels in the cabinets, but everything in the cabinets wasn't for sale. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to get like a 1/18 scale.
Okay.
Because mine's not right, and I want the right one.
Oh, I just thought of something. Go ahead.
And they're fucking, because Warner Brothers isn't making them no more, they jacked the fucking prices through the roof. It's $120 for a 1/18 scale of a fucking General Lee. I'm like, I'm going on eBay and get it for half that.
Right.
So, but no, it was fucking great. What were you going to say?
No, did my brother give you my souvenirs?
He said, no. But
No,
he-
okay.
Yeah, at bowling, he's like, I got to give you my sister's stuff. And we
Okay.
forgot.
Yeah, he told me he was going to give them to me when I saw
Because
him.
I asked them to give it to either you or one of you and stuff. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was assuming they're going to see you today and stuff.
Yeah,
So-
I said, just hold on to it then if you're going to give it to Joe, because
Right.
Joe lives in Jersey.
Right. I didn't care.
We were all kind of distraught from getting our faces kicked in, so no one
Ah,
thought,
okay.
it was a bad night.
All right.
So, all right, so what?
Bad night.
All right.
We lost all 7.
All right. Well, let's get back to Nashville
Anyway.
and start bowling
All right,
because we're
yeah,
going to get You guys
fuck
are going to get
knows.
aggravated on bowling. So let's go.
All right, so anyway, so that was Nashville. No, that wasn't. Anyway, no, so I took notes because from the jump I fucking had shit I wanted to talk about. So Danielle flew because she cheated.
Absolutely.
That's not cheating.
Me,
That's winning, my friend.
me, Rob, and Michelle drove. So due to circumstances beyond my control, I had to take my own car because from Nashville I was going to Florida for some family shit. So I had to take the 16-hour drive that it took by myself.
Yes, because it said 13 hours.
12 of which by myself, I actually got to say.
And I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
Sometimes. But when you're in the middle lane and you blink and you're in the right lane, there's a problem.
At some point, you got to pull over. You have to pull over and get a little shy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I did.
A little cat nap.
We pulled over a lot because let me say, Rob, I love you. I'm gonna break the shit out of your balls right now, but I do love you. I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun with you. Rob's the worst leader of a caravan. Like if you have multiple cars,
Right.
Rob should not be the lead car.
Why didn't you take the lead?
But because.
You were trying to push him? What were you doing?
Why didn't I run the lead? I guess no, because he already had the GPS going. He had the maps pulled
No,
up
and
already.
also you
okay.
said that he kept you from getting tickets too and stuff.
Well, in hindsight, it was
Yeah.
good. He kept me out of at least 2 tickets where I saw a couple unmarks, and I would have been flying, but I was following him. So he did save me out of definitely at least 2 tickets.
All right, so he's not so terrible.
All right, no, but like excellent drive. No, I'm not making fun of his driving either. The kid's fine driving as far as
Yeah.
But like when you're the lead car and you want to change lanes, you put your directional on,
Right.
Yeah.
and the car behind you switches lanes
Yes.
first,
Correct.
and then you come over and continue along your way.
Correct.
Dude was switching lanes where cars were coming, and now I'm 6 cars behind him because I couldn't get over. I'm like, "Duh." And then he's passing a bunch of people on the right, which I try not to do on the highway because I've been pulled over for doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm middle right lane. I pass on the left. I get back. And Rob was middle lane, and a lot of times he would pass on the right, and I'm like, and I go around the left. Or a couple times I did follow him, but just that was the one thing really. Is just like he would change lanes so quickly that I didn't have time to follow him. And there was a few times I ended up like 4, 5, 6 cars back because it was like a NASCAR race on the highway, and it was like Daytona. Like if one car gets in your way, you have a line of 20 cars behind it just following, and there was no place I can go. Dude fills up every half a tank.
What?
Half a tank. I gotta get gas.
What does he have? A race car?
So in turn, then I had to fill up because if I don't, and then when I'm ready, he's not. So now
Right, trying to
we
keep
probably
on.
stopped like 3 or 4 extra times for gas.
You probably didn't have to fill up when he filled up.
I
What were
would
you
probably
driving?
be on fumes when he's ready to fill up at his
Right.
half tank again. I had
And
my
you
wife
don't wait,
Sunday.
and you don't when you go down, you don't know how far the
You don't know
next
how far
gas
they are,
station
right,
is.
yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So like I didn't
Yeah.
want to take the chance. He fills
Right.
up, I'm filling up, whatever.
You find yourself in a fucking cornfield.
Yeah, I mean it was cheap. I had my wife's car, so every fill up was cheap for me anyway. And especially doing it at half a tank, it was like fucking $10 every time. So I
Right.
didn't care. Let's see. Oh, all right. So about the 12-hour mark, we get gas for the 73rd time, and I'm like, you mind if I grab Michelle for a little bit? I'm starting.
Mind you, I'm probably in Nashville already.
Probably.
Feet kicked up.
No, I couldn't check in until 3, so I was sitting
okay.
at the hotel, at the airport bar.
Okay.
Getting the drink on.
Got that right.
So I snagged Michelle for the last 4 hours, and we get caught in crazy traffic. I don't know. It was construction, and I noticed at one point, Rob's like starting to fall off a little bit from the cars in front of him. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I pull over, I get to the next lane, and we look over as we're like coming alongside of him, and I guess he was texting somebody or something. He was doing something. He was looking kind of half down, half up. So I just kept going, figuring he'd get behind me, and he never does. So we're sitting in traffic, and I get back in the right lane at one point, and we're pretty much at a standstill, and something in the rearview mirror catches my eye. We're right next to an off ramp, so everything catches my eye. So I look. I'm like, ooh, that looks like Rob's truck. Sure as shit, Rob is getting off the fucking highway now. No, hey guys, I'm getting off. No, give us a call. Just there goes Rob. We couldn't get off because we already passed the entrance to the off ramp.
Right.
So there he goes down the side, makes a turn, goes over. I was like, this motherfucker. Now I'm yelling. I'm in the car. Michelle's sitting next to me. I'm yelling, and I go, Rob, I was only supposed to get her for a fucking hour. And she's like, she just fucking looks at me like I fucking kicked her cat or something. So he left us on the highway. And joke's on us because he ended up getting there like 15 minutes before us.
Yeah, but only 15 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
No.
Stupid bitch. Fuck that story.
That's stupid.
Some bitch was flicking me in the fast lane and I couldn't go nowhere, so I was like,
That happens
I
everywhere.
just pulled up next to an 18-wheeler and kept it there for like an extra 10 minutes. The cool part of the trip, Tennessee has, they're an hour behind us.
Okay.
And the time zone kind of runs
The route you take. You go along the route that's a time zone.
So I'm driving and I'm watching my GPS because I'm not following Rob anymore, so I need mine. So it's on my phone. I keep looking. I'm like, oh, look at that. We're in the time zone now. It's an hour. So we're driving. Kind of bends. Now looking, I was like, time went back up again.
Oh, so you're
So
in
I'm
and
like,
out.
So I drive a little before, go down another couple of bends. Hour drop down again. I'm like, oh, this is fucking fun. I was like, let me try this. I'm in the right lane. Switch over to the left lane. I switch into the left lane. The fucking hour dropped again. I'm like, this is fucking cool. We were running the fucking time zone borderline.
Wow.
And every time we would move 10, 15 feet either way,
That's
the time
pretty cool.
would change an hour down,
It
hour
is,
back. Yeah.
It would kind of drive me nuts.
It didn't mean it gave me something else to focus on after, at that point, 15 hours of fucking driving.
I don't know why you. I understand why you guys did it, and
Yeah.
in hindsight, it was good because we had a car down there, or whatever.
Yeah.
But just to sit 15 hours, I would have been going. You wouldn't have to talk. You wouldn't be able to talk to me for a couple of hours after we got to the house.
I know she slept for a little. Oh, that's another
See, the
thing.
problem is I can't sleep in a car. I can't sleep on
Yeah,
a
I can't-
plane.
I
I can't
can't
sleep in
either,
a
yeah.
car. So I would be up the whole time.
All right. So
But I would have drove.
how would have you been in Rob's car?
I can't drive my brother.
Not that.
What?
This motherfucker took a 16-hour trip and never turned the radio on.
What?
Because there is.
Him and Michelle did the first 12 hours with no fucking music.
Oh, I would have.
No, see, I wouldn't drive my brother.
no.
I couldn't
can't.
do that.
No.
I would need something. I need something.
I'd have that thing, like if the dial went up to 20, I'd have it probably on 18.
Yeah.
But that's how my brother is.
He's-
You saw it that weekend. How
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah. So Michelle liked the fact that she just got in my car and we had a radio for a little while. So that was, and I made the best fucking playlist on my iPod for this trip down there. I never changed. I never fast forwarded the song. I was fucking perfect. I had pop, I had rock, I had rap, I had comedy bits. Perfect playlist. Perfect playlist. So yeah, so that was the road trip. So that was us getting there. So so me and Michelle come into the town. And it basically looked like Compton, the first the first turn we took.
All right. The Airbnb was in Nashville, but like an off little suburb of Nashville. So it was called Germantown. Up and coming town. But when you drive through it, it's a little questionable.
It's sketchy.
It's a little sketchy.
Sketchy.
Yeah, but we were literally 5 minutes from downtown.
It was the absolute best place. Like I told Danielle, I was like, well, I'm going to shit on it, but I loved every minute of it. The house was great. The location was great for what we were doing.
Right.
But the first turn we took,
yeah, it was
fucking
a little
grass up to here, boarded up house.
houses.
We get to the Airbnb. There's gates on some of the windows.
Yeah, that's big in the South anyway.
Yeah, but you could tell that they're working all that down the line, and the town was great. Like everything about the place was fucking awesome.
Gates on the windows?
A couple of them, yeah.
Yeah, we had them on our windows too. Yeah, I mean, but in hindsight, like on the corner, there was a condo, a 2-bedroom condo. It was going for $474.
Yeah, and they were building more down the block from
Yeah.
it. Like in like 2 years.
That's what I'm saying. If you go in like maybe not even 2 years, like by next year, or whatever,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be able to touch anything in there.
No.
Because it's just pushing out. Because there's, it's just that's what old towns do. They push out.
They push out. Yeah, I was telling my father-in-law. We had a communion party. I was telling my father-in-law about the trip and whatever else, and I was like, I want to get the information. I want to go back to that house. It was literally anywhere from 1 to 2 miles away from everything.
Yeah.
It was fucking. It was perfect spot. Yeah.
Right.
I blew my tire out on the way to Nashville. Mm-hmm. That sucked. I didn't blow it out. I hit a pothole about 70, 75, and I didn't feel nothing because I was doing 75, 80 for another hour or two. But when I got off the highway and got down to like regular road speed, the whole fucking car wobbled. Oof. Shimmy the fuck. Turns out I blew one of the belts in the tire.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
So I didn't do nothing about it in Nashville.
So you had the whole...
No, I didn't hear anything.
No, I'm saying the tire didn't...
No.
Did it make any noise?
No.
Oh, wow.
But the car did a wobble the whole time, anything under 40.
Right.
So I didn't do anything about it in Nashville. Get to Florida on it, take it to my mom's mechanic, and that's when he told me I blew the belt out on it. And, so I could have been killed, basically, because
fucking crazy.
I drove 700 miles at about 80, 90 miles an hour on a fucking tire with no belt. So the mechanic was like, yeah, you're lucky you fucking made it here.
Okay.
So
That's crazy.
let's see. What else from Nashville? So the first night we didn't do nothing because we were all shot. Mm-hmm. So we ordered in barbecue. We hung out.
Yeah.
Kind of called it an early night. Second night was winners and losers.
Yeah, we didn't go to, I guess Nashville is broken down by 3 areas: downtown, midtown, and...
I forgot what they called where we went.
Yeah, there's 3 areas, and where we went is like an up and coming. So it was very young, but they had a bar called Winners, Losers.
And I forgot where we went first.
Kung Fu? I think it was Kung Fu.
Oh, right.
Kung
Yeah.
Fu. And we walked into, it was young. Don't get me wrong, all the bars were young.
We would double the age of everybody at the first
that's
bar.
okay.
Really?
But they had what the hell you
Giant
call it?
Jenga,
they had Connect 4, they had
cornhole.
There we go. I couldn't think of that.
Ping pong.
They had arcades in there and stuff like
Arcade,
that.
yeah,
So
arcades inside.
it's fun, you know.
It was cool.
I mean, the drinks were a little pricey at that bar. Because,
That place was a little more higher,
for 3 drinks, I think it was like
$20-something.
Yeah, $20-something.
Oh.
Right, but then we went to the next bar.
Right.
A beer was $4.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. I know $20-something for 3 drinks is not a lot of money. But when
No.
you went to the next bar, it was like
And
$4.
It was $13 for 3 drinks.
Yeah, 13. So it was like half the price or whatever.
Yeah, so
Winners,
But
is that the karaoke place?
Yes.
Okay.
we were at
Yeah.
Losers though.
Yeah. There's winners and losers. They're right next to
Right
each other.
next door.
Okay.
Winners
we-
was packed.
Winners, the line was out the door. I was like, I am not waiting on a line to get into a
I'm-
bar.
I'm a loser. Let's go in here.
And it was perfectly fine. We watched the game. We had a
grabbed a
table.
table. Yeah, it was great.
There was karaoke in there too
We were
because
doing
Michelle was
karaoke
thinking
there.
about doing it.
Right.
But for whatever reason, she decided not to do it.
Yeah,
And then there was food trucks outside. Not many. There was a taco place.
It was a taco
And a hot dog.
stand. Oh, the hot dog was so good.
So, but it was good. It was like really laid back. Why are you smirking over here?
No, just biting my tongue.
Why are you talking about what?
About what? About the hot dog?
The hot dog?
No, yeah, no. It's
Taco?
It's good. No.
Karaoke?
Oh, yeah, karaoke.
Why?
Karaoke. It's a good
Anyway.
time. Good time.
Anyway, so
Anyway, so yes, it was very young, but I mean, it was good. We had tacos.
the other place was a little bit better.
Yeah.
A little closer to our age.
Yes.
They weren't 40, but we weren't double the age of everybody.
Where?
in there. The Losers.
Losers, yes.
Losers was the first bar. We were literally double the age of everybody. They were all early 20s.
Yeah.
Easily. But the Losers, it was more
Are
mixed.
they like hipsters down there? Or are they like
No.
the cowboys?
It's
No.
it's college kids.
It's college.
College kids?
It's definitely
Yeah.
college. It's not hipsters.
college
You
kids.
can't really label them. They're just
No.
college.
It's just college kids, yeah.
Maybe just right out of college or whatever.
All right.
So we're leaving the bar. Mm-hmm. Uber.
Oh, yeah. Or Lyft or whoever else.
No,
is down.
I just did Uber every time. So,
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the Tesla that pulled up for Uber.
oh, well, yeah, that too. We're waiting for our Uber, and a fucking Tesla shows up. for an Uber. The Tesla
truck.
SUV.
The SUV.
Fucking gold doors. The whole
Yeah, we were
I
like,
was like, where the fuck? I want that guy. What the fuck is this? So our guy shows up. First of all, he calls me to let me know where he's going to pick us up.
What was his name?
Cedric. I wrote it down because he got 5 stars for me immediately.
Cedric.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Nice big black dude.
Right.
So he calls me. This is
Pulled
how
up
he
in a, what, a caravan or something like that?
pulled up in a Toyota Caravan. This is how he calls me. Hey guys, this is Cedric, the best Uber driver ever. I'll be there. All right, confident guy, no problem. We'll be right in front of losers. So a couple minutes later, he shows up. We're getting in. I'm the last. The girls get in first, whatever. So I'm starting to get in. The guy is like, he's like, yo, man, how's a guy like you end up with these 2 beautiful women like this? I'm like, dude, look at me. Without missing a breath, dude goes, yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking. I took out my phone. 5 stars. You are the man.
Oh, wait.
Dude,
He
without
was telling us
missing a breath.
everything.
Yeah.
He was telling us, there was a strip club down there with
Telling us about strip club.
karaoke?
He showed us where it was.
Yeah,
It was right
there was
down-
karaoke
yeah.
at a
There's
strip club.
Strip joint a mile away from the house. Everything was a mile away from the house.
Karaoke strip club.
That's what he said, if I heard him
I think
correctly.
so.
And there's a rooftop, too, I think.
Every bar has a rooftop.
Well,
Yeah. Every
But-
bar out there has a rooftop.
No, this guy was pretty good.
He was great. Played fucking 90s hip hop the whole ride back to the house.
You know, the whole 5-minute ride back to the house.
So, what else? What else did we have?
Oh, and
We
that's
had,
Rob didn't come out that night.
Rob didn't come out that night.
no, that was his birthday.
He was a sleepy poo.
Yeah.
We went out for dinner the last night.
Yeah, we
he came
did.
out for dinner for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so you only came out one night? You were there?
Well, the first night we were there, they
Well,
were
we
shot.
only went out.
okay.
We
You
only
only
went
went
out
out
2
two
nights.
Because we were only there for 2 full days.
That's right. Thursday you got there.
So,
Friday,
during the day on
Saturday came back Sunday.
Friday, we went to the Grand Opry and stuff, right? It was Friday.
Right. Rob wanted to go to Grand Ole
Opry,
Opry, so we did that.
We did that, which was actually pretty
It
nice.
was nice.
It was interesting.
We did the backstage tour.
Yeah, it was pretty
Okay.
interesting.
So they showed us all the dressing rooms, and they took us
Yeah.
to there's supposedly some 6-foot circle that if
Right.
you're a country singer, that's where you want to perform.
Right.
If there's one thing I literally know nothing about, it's country
country.
music.
Yeah.
But it was
But
like
it was nice.
Yeah, like some of the traditions, like they were saying, the dressing rooms. None of the dressing rooms have bathrooms.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Is Dollywood over there or no?
No, I don't
That's
think
in
Dolly.
Missouri?
No. It's in
Where?
Tennessee, but I think it's near
Well,
Memphis.
I think it's
Oh, okay.
And where Nashville and Memphis, they're nowhere near each other.
no, it's opposite
Like
side
3
of the
hours.
state.
Right.
Me and Michelle looked at it.
Okay.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, so the the dressing rooms don't have bathrooms.
Okay.
You actually have to use the one in that area. What else they said? Oh, in the green room, there's no alcohol out down there. And this is since the place opened since the 1920s.
Yeah.
They said there was no alcohol. You could just drink soda, iced tea, whatever, and they will never break that tradition.
Like they serve alcohol to the fans,
Yes,
but once you're
outside.
done performing and you're in the green room or before you go out,
We're out there. There's
no-
like this
no
area.
rules.
I guess it's like the green room they
It's-
call it.
Yeah, they call it the green room.
And they said there's no alcohol, and they're going to keep the tradition like that.
yeah.
Which I thought was interesting, like how things change over the years. And
Right,
like,
and
oh,
they
we're
don't-
just going to be.
Right.
And they just,
don't
they're
change
like,
shit.
no, this is how
That
it
was
is.
always like a wholesome show.
Yeah.
Like a wholesome family show. So
Yeah.
I could-
Yeah, that's
I
what
could
they
see
said.
They didn't want somebody going out there fucking
Yeah.
2 sheets to the wind.
Well, that's what they said. It's his family and stuff.
Yeah.
Like there is no pulling up. They pull up in their own cars. If they're going to walk up the
They have
walkway,
to move they have to move
their
a cone
own cones.
to get the like a spot is coned off for them. They have to get out of their own car, move the
Yeah.
cone, put their car in the spot. Like they don't do nothing. It's all
Carrie Underwood ain't getting out and moving. the
No,
fucking
supposedly
She
no.
does.
She does.
everybody does.
Come on.
They do.
They
They
had
do
Blake
it.
Shelton there a few weeks ago. He had fucking pulled up. He had to move his
Yeah.
own cone.
Yeah, they don't. They don't play. They don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah.
You're not bigger than that.
What was it 14 or 16 different dressing rooms, each one
Yeah.
a different theme.
Yeah. Oh, there was
there-
one with a bathroom in it. There was a
I think it
story.
was 2
behind-
with a bathroom.
there an
Yeah,
Out of
Elvis
the
room?
16. Who?
Elvis.
No.
No, there's no Elvis because
The,
Elvis was a
who
country.
was the
He was.
I don't think they. I didn't see his name on the wall at all.
No.
No,
no.
I don't think.
Yeah, he was. He started out like country.
Yeah, I don't,
did
I don't
that
think he made. I don't
rockabilly.
think he made the list though.
Yeah.
They had the
No.
wall of all the plaques of all
Mm-hmm.
the people within the family at any given time. And,
So they just shit on the king. That's fucked
yeah,
up.
whatever.
Yeah,
nice.
well, he was probably country for a hot 5 seconds.
About that.
Exactly.
They showed
so.
us. They showed us like a 15-minute video. The video was a little fucking long.
Oh my
The
God,
video
I was getting
long
it.
as fuck. They showed you a video before they took you in.
Right.
Shit had to be 15 minutes long, talking about the history and all this other shit. Then they showed.
Was it
video
like
of
a like a hillbilly Disney ride or?
No, you walked.
No, you walk.
No, I mean like when you go to Disney and
Yeah.
they have like those shows and stuff where you have to walk around and watch Walt talk about bullshit.
I have no idea.
No, it was just one video in the beginning, and then we had a tour guide to each section. And we
Yeah,
had
who was
a
the guy?
different tour guide each. It was Blake Shelton.
Oh, okay.
He was a tour guide? No fucking way.
No, he was the one who did
the video.
Oh.
video.
Oh.
So, and then they showed
But they
the video
say
of the
you could have
flood.
walked into him. Like, people are actually down there.
They say, yeah, people just show
drop.
up. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They showed the video of the flood a few years ago. There was a huge flood. Took out like half the place.
Yeah.
Oof.
They have a painting, some fucking painting that some guy did like 40 years ago, and it actually shows the flood line because they couldn't get it cleaned.
Yeah.
They cleaned it the best they could, but it still shows the flood line like 3-4 feet up.
Yeah, it was destroyed. Not destroyed. They redid it, but they saved that one circle, whatever the story behind the circle was.
Oh yeah, the big
6
6-foot circle that everyone performs in. They saved that, and so it was cool. And then from there, we ended up going to Cooters, which was great. And then what? The last night?
Yeah, last night we went out. What did we do during the day? Oh, we went to American Pickers.
We went to the American Pickers location, the Tennessee location.
Oh, yeah, you said you wanted to do that.
That was like right down
great.
the street from us.
Yeah, it was like not even a mile away.
Not even a mile away.
I couldn't afford anything that they picked. I ended up buying like stupid souvenir shit that they made because everything was like fucking super overpriced.
Yeah, then we had wine slushies. We had that.
The wine sausages were shit.
Yeah, they were
They
good.
were the shit.
I saw the picture of that, yeah. That looked,
Oh, then we went to that coffee shop.
The coffee shop was good. Yep.
And then we actually drove downtown to see what the downtown was like.
Right. Yeah, we took a ride downtown. And in hindsight, we were kind of happy we didn't go downtown
Did we stay there?
for the hangout night because it was mobbed and it was like 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So we can only imagine what it would be like at night. Like I would like to do it once to say I did
Yeah,
it.
I did like the happy hour, like during the day or whatever,
Right.
and then go back to the area
Where
we wanted to go, but we didn't get over there. The one with that crazy dog,
with the
frog or whatever.
Leapy frog, whatever the frog is
It seemed a little bit quiet, but still fun to do. But I'm kind of past that whole like
I don't need the mob.
and this and that and people. I don't need that anymore. Like it was almost like Mardi Gras, like almost that packed out there. That's what I'm saying.
terrible.
And people, don't get me wrong, people dance in the street having a good old time. That's
Right.
great and fabulous. But
That's not what
I
I'm
can only
going.
imagine by like 9-10 o'clock how it
So
would
it's
be.
like almost like a New Orleans type vibe?
Yeah, but it's only
Certain
It was like 3 blocks.
3 blocks.
blocks? Okay.
That's all it is. It's
Right.
very small.
Bars on both sides,
Yeah.
live music coming out of every
everywhere.
fucking bar.
You don't know where to turn from live music because it's
Yeah.
everywhere.
I mean, it took us 10 minutes to drive through it.
Yeah.
Well, then again, the hockey game was going on too, so
That's
there might have been
true,
some of the
too.
traffic from that because the Nashville game was going on.
Because it's right there. Here's the stadium and downtown's right
Downtown's
here.
right the next block over. Everything's like right in there. But like I said, I would like to go once, but again, maybe I'll use a happy hour so it's not full blown packed. But like I can only imagine that place at night is like Times Square.
Yeah.
And I'm not about that no more.
No, I'm past
I
that.
loved what we did. We had a table, we
Yeah.
had a clear view to a TV. We were watching the hockey games. We
Right.
had drinks whenever we wanted. That's what that was a perfect night.
Any cigars?
No, I didn't
Come
do
on.
cigars.
No.
Nah, we didn't do cigars.
And then-
We tried to do Church's Chicken, motherfucker.
Oh, that's right.
I haven't had a Church's Chicken biscuit in like 7 years. And
Really?
we had a Church's Chicken like half a mile away from the house.
KFC and what was the other one?
Popeyes.
Popeyes within.
All within like 100 feet of each other. Like, fucking, you can get chicken in Tennessee without a problem.
Nashville hot. Go ahead.
Yeah. So we pull up. I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of passing this place. I'm getting biscuits right the fuck now. So I get up. I get on the drive-through lane. There's one car at the speaker. Perfect. We have to wait for one. We sat there for 10 fucking minutes behind one car, and they never placed the order. So I jumped off the line, drove around. We were going to go inside.
Yeah, there's nobody inside.
Nobody inside. Let's get some fucking biscuits. The door's locked. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. They don't close till 10. The doors are fucking locked.
You have to wait online.
So I'm fucking flipping the fuck out. And now, since I pulled off, 3 cars got on the fucking drive-through lane.
That's another 30 minutes right there.
No, I fucking left.
No, we didn't wait.
fucking
'Cause
left.
I'm sorry, I'm not waiting for that.
no.
I
What?
don't care.
I go back. I go back.
Why?
It took 10 minutes for one car to order. I'm going to wait for 3 other ones now in front of
Yeah,
me.
and you
No.
got to wait to. It's not an order. You got to wait till they make it and all that stuff. So it's not like you're
Oh.
gonna be there.
And
What?
remember, we drove across the street to the gas station so Michelle can get cigarettes.
Right.
Come out of the gas station, make the left. As we're past his churches, the fucking car we were behind broke down. They've got the jumper cables
That's
out
right.
on the fucking drive-through lane,
Yeah.
trying to jump this fucking car.
See, that's where you need some mayoral skills, so to speak.
Yeah.
No,
'Cause at
there's.
that point, you walk up to the car, the lead car, and say, "Hey, buddy, here's $5. Order me a few biscuits." You know what I'm saying?
So
And you
yeah,
gotta
so
wait on that line.
it was. All I wanted was honey glazed fucking biscuits from Churches.
Damn.
And I didn't get them.
There's no churches around here. There's got to be one in Brooklyn, no?
They closed it. It was on.
They did?
Yeah, it was like Churches White Castle on like 42nd.
Yeah.
They closed it. So then the last night we went to
Rodizio Grill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which was pretty. It was pretty good.
Really good.
Really, really good.
Really good.
Yeah, I like places like that.
We met Dan's future husband,
Really?
Lucas, our waiter, Lucas.
Lucas?
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Me and Michelle.
You moving to Nashville?
Me and Michelle happened to catch Lucas throwing Danielle some. Kind of looking at her like she was on the appetizer menu.
Really? He's going to carve you up?
I have no idea what they're talking about. They're making this whole
We
thing
ain't making
up.
shit up. She didn't see it. It's us. She didn't see it.
I
What was
honest
the
to
name of the
God.
No,
place?
Rodizio.
Rodizio Grill.
Rodizio, that was the actual name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There are. I don't know if they're a chain,
chain.
but
Okay.
there's one or two up here.
So if I call down there and ask for Lucas,
Oh my God.
let's get him on the phone.
Get out of here.
So-
like he's gonna remember who I am.
Oh, he
Who we
remembers.
could- Come
Absolutely.
on.
he remembers.
How much you want to bet?
So as he's taking our order, I'll take a Diet Coke. So after dinner, we went to Big Dick's,
Big dicks.
Really?
a bar like two doors down from the.
Of
from the
course, it
restaurant.
was pouring out that night.
Yeah.
It rained the whole last day we were there.
Right.
From morning to night.
Right. Yeah.
And so we went to
Dick's.
right next door.
That sucks.
So we're playing darts, right? And all of a sudden, one of the waitresses comes over with a fucking glass of bourbon for me. Says, "Oh, the guy with the best beard in the house wants to wish you a happy birthday." So I'm like, "All right, well, you have the wrong person." So I'm handing off to Rob. I look up, who's the guy with the best damn beard in the house? Lucas. He got off shift.
Really?
Him and the other waiters get off shift. They come to hang out at the bar we were
Because
at.
this bar is pretty good. You could
really
smoke there. You could. You had skee ball, pool, a foosball.
Foosball.
and
We were playing darts.
and there in the back it was non-smoking, so you were able to play. And it was
there's
pool
like
tables.
5 more pool tables back there.
So it was a pretty big bar.
So Lucas came for one more look at Dan.
Oh, stop it.
Bought Rob a drink.
Oh my God, I never. He must have went
Excuse me
cross-eyed.
1 second.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it.
Don't do
You're
it.
an asshole.
They're closed.
Because you know what?
Yeah, hi. What time you guys close? 9:30. Is Lucas working there tonight? Outstanding. All right. I'll call back. Thanks. All right. Bye. He's working. You want to talk to him? They close in an hour.
Get out
You're
of here.
a douche.
Why? I'll do like Love Connection.
You're a douche.
You're a douche.
Anyway, so that was fun. That bar was cool. Sports bar. Ton of shit to do.
My brother did a shot of whiskey.
Yeah. So
What?
Lucas buys Rob.
Okay, and anybody knows my brother does not drink.
Doesn't
It's very
drink.
rare drinks. I mean,
Very
he had a
rare.
drink. He had a drink at dinner,
See, we should have Lucas on the show.
and did he have two? Just one.
I think you just had the one.
Just the one because it was pretty sweet
Yeah.
and stuff. I think he would have got really fucked up if he had another one of those. So he doesn't really drink. So Lucas bought my brother a shot for his birthday because he knew it was for my brother's birthday, and it was a shot of whiskey. I think it was
Yeah.
probably Jameson.
Yeah.
I didn't see,
Rob
so
shot
it.
Forrest Whitaker eye, bro. Straight up Forrest Whitaker eye.
Really?
His fucking like straight up.
After he did the.
He did the shot, banged it, didn't drink it, shot it. Next thing you know, he's all Forrest Whitaker, fucking one eye's closed. He's like, "What the fuck?" He just woke up to life.
He had an epiphany.
He really did.
It's like, I do love this place. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, he just it was fucking. It was great
damn.
to see. Yeah, it was awesome. So yeah, so no, it was fucking all around fucking great time. And,
I know.
I want to go back.
It's very hard to describe if you're not down there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just a great attitude. It's
It's
laid
an
back.
atmosphere. It's okay. So if
Yes, it's a cleaner New Orleans. Let's put it that way, so you understand what I'm talking about.
exactly. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
and you got to do more than 2 nights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do more than 2 nights.
I didn't. I guess I figured you guys would have got down there quicker than I thought. I was banking
Well,
everything
you
on
were
there.
there plenty of time. You had a lot of time
I
there.
had a lot of time.
Right.
But
I could have went out if we wanted to go out, but I mean, Rob passed out on the couch
Well, he just fucking
minutes
sleeps.
after we fucking got there.
No, I said
in
when
all-
we
in
went
all
to that
fairness to
barbecue
your
place, you guys could have went. We could have went sweatpants and stuff like that. It was
Right.
that laid back and whatever. So
Right.
I didn't know, but when we got
no,
back, we were
none
like,
of us know,
we
yeah.
could have went there for drinks and stuff.
Yeah, we were looking on Yelp for places. We
Oh,
were
okay.
looking-
Yeah.
I'm very honest with you. I driven to Florida and straight through, and 1,000% you're done. You
Oh, yeah.
crash.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you're driving.
It's worse than jet lag.
Yeah.
It's worse than jet lag.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely it is. I wouldn't know what that is, but anywho,
How was your flight?
going down was pretty good.
Nice.
That's
wasn't
another
bad.
soundbite.
Here it
down
is.
was pretty
You
good?
missed it.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no, you
no,
can
he-
Oh, I
replay
can
it.
do this
He-
anytime. No, I did. Shit, I did. I made the other one while we were sitting here.
I can't. So you want to know the way coming back up. So that morning, I don't care. I'll talk about it.
Right.
That morning, I wasn't really feeling good, and I was telling my brother. I actually thought about driving back with him. That's how I didn't feel good at all. My stomach was bothering me and stuff like that, and I just thought maybe it was my nerves coming home or whatever.
You got a flight book. You got to get on the flight.
What?
You have to get on the flight.
Oh, I can't. I have not gone on flights and drove back before or
Yeah?
stuff like that. Yeah,
couldn't
I
do
wasn't feeling good. If it was a headache, I couldn't care. It was my stomach. But then when I got to the airport, I went to the bathroom. I'm like, nothing was coming up. So I'm like, all right, maybe it's just my nerves, for whatever reason. Go up in the air. Almost was going to lose my stomach, throw up, but I worked through it. Coming down, it didn't happen. I threw up right in my carry-on.
What?
I threw my carry-on. In my
They
carry-on.
give you bags.
Okay. Now, when this came on so suddenly,
Yeah?
I couldn't find the bags. Because they're like fucking buried in there.
They're in there.
Yeah, okay. And Rich, within 30, not even 30 seconds, 0.00 second, 1.1, whatever it is,
Oh, my God.
you go like this in the bag. Otherwise, it could have went everywhere.
I shouldn't say anything because I've actually thrown up in my own shirt.
Exactly.
That's fine.
So let's put it this way. I didn't do it in
Oh,
my
my
shirt. I
God.
did it in my carry-on with my dirty laundry in there. Because my luggage weighed 55 pounds.
And who was next to you?
I don't know. I was in the middle seat. I have no idea who they were next to me. I flew by myself.
No, I'm saying you had people on either side of you?
Yes, I was in the
And
middle
they're
seat.
watching you throw up in the fucking
Well,
bag?
you know what they did? They all like went to the side.
Oh, my God. And you were in the middle?
And I was in the middle.
Oh, you have no privacy.
I had none. And I mentioned it. I told Joe about it earlier. He's like, well, why didn't you try to run to the bathroom? I said, there was no way. It just came on that sudden. Like, I thought I was going to be able to work through it,
you
through
really
it.
threw up in the aisle anyway, yeah.
Got everybody as I'm
Yeah,
going.
you would have sprayed everybody like The Exorcist.
All you people in first class would have got, because I was row 11, so I was right like 2 rows up from first class.
Oh, yeah. No. I wish you would have. People would have got a free flight out of it.
Oh, my God. And then, like, I had to go to the bathroom. So as they landed, I jetted up. I jumped up to go to the bathroom. Because now I have some on me. It's not like,
Yeah.
throw up. And people are looking at me like, where you go? I was like, bitch, I got to go to the fucking bathroom. Don't you see I throw up on me? Like, come on. Get out of the fucking way.
Oof, my
But
God.
yeah, it was so bad.
I
didn't go to work.
How long did you sit there with that shit?
No, it happened literally when we landed. Like, as we were coming down, we landed 2 seconds later.
Because that's like some fucking hot, steamy shit coming out of that bag. Did you zip the fucking thing up?
No, I left it on the floor because I went to the bathroom.
Oh, my God.
I was so embarrassed.
Embarrassed
So
ain't the
embarrassed.
word.
I felt bad for the guy and the girl next to me.
I guess it would have been worse if you shit yourself.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so,
No,
too,
I think
but-
shitting myself probably would have been worse.
That would have been worse.
Nah, throwing up's worse.
Nah, shitting
No.
yourself is
Think
worse.
about what am I going to do? Now I'm sitting in shit.
Yeah, but if you're wearing dark clothes and you can race to the bathroom when the plane stops, like,
And what clothes am I changing into?
Yeah, none. She's got dirty
well, you
clothes.
didn't throw up on the carry-on if you shit yourself instead.
But this kind of stomach thing I had, if
Oh, it was
I'm lucky, it only
diarrhea,
came
probably.
out the one way because it should have came out both.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wow, wait.
Yeah, so I threw up on my first throw up on the plane. I couldn't make it to the bathroom.
I couldn't find the fucking bags, nothing.
No, because they were stuffed in there. I tried it, but I was like, it's either that or it's going everywhere. So guess what? Why am I carry on? At least I was able to do that.
And you want to know what?
Come on,
in
I could have
hindsight-
really made a
hindsight,
mess.
Did the people next to you say thank you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I said I could have really made a mess, like because it
Alright.
was just when we throw up, it's not like one little.
Yeah,
It's
no.
like-
yeah,
it's
no,
not.
it's you're right. You make a production out of it. I gotcha.
Absolutely. But yeah, so that's my flight,
Man.
and I'm flying tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't have an issue.
That's fucking fantastic. Well,
if
note
let's
to
put it this
self-
way: if
note to
no,
self,
if
carry a fucking couple of plastic bags in your bag.
note to self: if my stomach is bothering me in the morning, I ain't going to Florida.
You gotta get on a plane.
No, I know,
Nah, I can go next week. You just rebook.
I know.
Just change it.
Nah, my grandma doesn't even know if I'm coming or not, so she wouldn't even. It wouldn't even be missed. So, but yeah, so yes.
I'll be damned if I let anything stop me getting on a plane.
Why I'm going? I mean, it's not like I'm going away on vacation. I'm going down to see my grandmother.
She's a fucking world traveler. She'll be on a plane in 2 weeks. Don't worry about it.
No, well, what 4 months from now? I'll be in Iceland.
Yeah,
There
see?
you go.
Or 5 months, whatever from now.
So I figured it out the other day.
Uh,
Because of my little extended trip to Florida within the thing, I drove like 54 hours and 2,700 miles by myself in a week.
there's a lot of good that can come out of that.
Still fucking tired.
There's a lot of good that comes out of that. It's quality time with yourself that you don't really have.
I spend a lot of time with myself. Probably too much, depending on who you ask. I don't have a therapist, but I'm sure they would tell me I probably spend too much time with myself. So, But yeah, so it was good. I put a lot of miles on my wife's car. But
There you go.
But it was a good trip.
Own? You own?
no, we own it. But
Oh,
she wants a new car, so we're not going to have it much longer anyway. So I put one more trip on it.
I got you.
So, in my infinite wisdom, I'm like, you know what? Let me go on Twitter, reach out to our fans.
Oh, I forgot about this.
I forgot about Twitter.
Yeah. No, I know.
don't check it.
No, I know. Trust me.
I see 20 plus,
Notifications.
notifications.
Yeah.
And then I'll see like 0, and I'm like, oh, Joe checked it.
Yeah. So I'm like, hey guys, we haven't been on in a while. Anybody got any would you rather's or some Mount Rushmores? And I got 2, maybe 3. I guess we'll see. So
who's that girl?
I don't know. She's new today.
She's a new one.
What's her name?
Just from today. A sweet songbird.
Sweet
Songbird?
Songbird.
Sweet.
Okay.
Songbird.
Let's see. Let's check out Sweet
At
Songbird.
Songbird Wren.
Who?
Yeah.
Ren?
Okay. So, you want to do hers first, I guess?
Well, I'd like to see what the young lady looks like.
Oh, it's based on
Did you
that?
before we get into
cares?
this?
Doesn't matter. Who
Did you
cares?
see the Facebook I sent you? Or one of our new followers?
Yeah. Yeah, I accidentally sent it to my wife. I took another picture that I had to send her, so I sent her the picture that I had to send her, and somehow that picture got tagged in also. I'm like, oh, don't mind that picture of some broad from Facebook. Rich sent it to me the other day, and it's just in my photos now.
And
I
who
call
is
it-
that? Who is that girl? You had to get.
I have no idea. I didn't look at it.
She didn't ask you?
No. Oh, no, she don't care.
That's fucking great.
All right, so where is... All right, I gotta look at it. All right, so let me do Naked Porch first, because they have 2.
Okay.
Naked Porch Podcast, our friends over there. So we'll make these quick. Would you rather have sex with someone who never showers or someone who never brushes their teeth?
Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to have to go. You want me to go first?
You started talking.
You got to take a shower. You got to take a shower.
So you're going with you'd rather have
Yeah,
sex
because
with
I don't have
people...
to kiss you.
That's where I am.
Yeah.
That's where I
You got
am.
to take a shower.
Yeah, I have to go with the shower too.
Yeah, I
I'm
gotta
really
kiss you.
thinking about it. Yeah, I don't really need to kiss you.
You know,
need to be
unless you got
kissing
like
her.
fucking gingivitis, and I get gingivitis on my cock.
You don't got to put that there.
Other than
There's
that-
2 other places.
That's true.
Yeah, I had to say this
Yeah.
because I wasn't too sure of this. I'm like, well, maybe
No, I think it's
kissing.
kind of a layup. Like, you don't have to be kissing during sex.
Right. I'd rather you have a clean
Some
box.
Sometimes you're really not.
Some positions, you're not even near each other to
Exactly.
kiss. So
And some,
I'd
even if
rather
you are, you're not really doing
Your
it.
box and your ass be clean
I
at
think,
that point.
it's like the second time we've all agreed on one of these.
I think
Really?
so.
Hell,
Wow.
it's just frozen over.
Fuck.
Damn.
Damn it.
Crazy. All right, and they sent in a second one.
Well, what was the response on that? Did anybody answer that or? Oh, maybe we should put it as a poll and say, and maybe do it.
Yeah, I'll do it as a poll later.
I'm
yeah.
curious.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be the shower thing.
So his second one was,
Okay.
would you rather find out that the last guy or girl you fucked was your long-lost cousin or that he or she was a brutal serial murderer?
Huh.
So your last boyfriend or girlfriend,
Uh huh.
would you basically rather have been
Be
your
a-
cousin or a murderer?
A long lost cousin
A long lost cousin. Okay.
or a brutal serial murderer.
I'm going to assume they mean first cousin. Because they have to first. Is it really a problem?
no.
Hello? Hello?
It's really not. Come on.
Hello?
I thought to be safe it had to be like third or fourth cousin so they don't grow like extra fucking eyes or shit.
But you're
like
not
that.
saying, you just say you had sex. You didn't say there's anything coming.
Yeah, it just says
You're
the
not
last-
having
the
a
last one you
baby
fucked.
or
Yeah.
whatever the case may
Right.
be. So
Yeah.
if you
I mean,
had sex with your cousin, you had no idea.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully you pulled out.
That'd be an awkward family reunion.
That's true. Oh wait.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
I don't. Or the serial killer.
Well, yeah. All right. So Dan, you want to go first?
I don't know. That's well. You lived, so I'll go with the serial killer.
Serial killer?
Yeah, why not?
Joe?
You live. I'm assuming you had sex and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and you're
Yeah,
still around.
alive.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
and then you find out you're a serial killer. You're like, wow, you could actually, if they write a book on him, you could be in it.
yeah.
Or you could write a book
I
on
fucked
him.
that guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You could really exaggerate.
Well, I fucked
mean, if
that
it-
crazy bitch.
If it's a
Exactly.
one-time fucking,
Yeah,
you didn't. Is it really? Are either of them really all that bad? I'm like, yeah, you don't want to fuck your cousin, but if you didn't know,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you didn't know. But
I mean,
I
do you
would
know
go-
every cousin you have? I know I don't.
I would go with the serial killer. Yeah. I'd go serial killer.
You know what's like even with me? I don't know.
I think I'd go with the cousin.
There's a bunch of cousins that I have no.
all
No,
right.
I'm just saying. I think to
Yeah.
me it could go both ways because
Yeah.
there's cousins I probably are out there that I have no idea. I would never meet, and you wouldn't know they were my cousin.
Imagine if Hody was your cousin.
Oh God, that's fine. No.
I would be afraid that, the brutal serial murderer, maybe I'm next on the list.
Oh,
maybe,
true,
maybe I
true,
didn't
true,
perform
true.
well enough. Hey, my cousin's never going to look at me again, so what?
That's true.
Like, all right, that sucks, but we didn't know when we were doing it.
And you find out after the fact.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think that's the route for that one. Let's see. See if I can find. I know.
Whatever happened to Fuzzy Slipknot or whatever her name is? Though she's not on here anymore.
No, she is.
Okay.
All right, so I feel bad now. I lost this girl's tweet.
Sweet sugar tits. I mean, sweet songbird. My bad. Let's see. She has a would you rather.
Yeah.
Would you rather be
right.
able to be invisible, invisible,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
or omnipresent?
Yeah. I don't know what omnipresent.
Omnipresent means like extremely visible wherever you go. So in other words, like
Oh, you want to be invisible, or
like,
you want to
you
be rich?
be the mayor?
You want to be rich,
Right. So would you rather be invisible, or would you
or
rather
super
be
popular?
rich? Well, rich is not super popular.
One person hates you. I think. What? Too soon? I think.
No, it's never
too soon. No, this is
Never
actually pretty
too
late.
soon.
It's like 12 hours later.
Ah,
24
good
hours
point.
later.
Good point.
It's 24
Yeah.
hours
Yeah.
at this point.
I don't know.
All right, so I'm invisible to everybody, so no one knows I'm there ever, or
Right, exactly.
Or is it like then I'm like super visible where I'm like a celebrity and I can't get the fucking alone time?
Correct.
Also, yes.
No,
to
no,
both
no,
of us.
not saying that you can't get the alone time, but that you're just recognizable wherever you go.
I don't know.
I don't know about that. I like my alone time. So I'm going to go invisible.
Yeah, but
Think
invisible
about
can get lonely.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
I don't know.
But then you have, if I don't know, mayor, whatever you want to call it, always somebody there. That would drive me up the fucking wall.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as I mentioned earlier, I do get a lot of alone time anyway, so I guess invisible wouldn't be so bad. Mm-hmm. What about you? I mean, you're already omnipresent.
It's tough because I am omnipresent wherever I go. It'd be nice to be invisible sometimes though.
Yeah.
I think I'd like the invisibility. As I get older, I mean maybe that's weird, but as I get older, I'm kind of like I'd rather be by myself.
Sorry, I'm just seeing my cheeks are swollen.
They are. I didn't want to say anything, but
No, it
yeah,
is, I know.
You know, I'm like, what the fuck's going
Yeah,
on
it
here
is swollen.
today?
As long as they're not bruised
Just one
yet.
side.
Yeah, because that's when they started they started on.
All right. So you didn't have like a cotton ball in your mouth or something like that.
No, I don't have
Good.
no balls in my mouth or anything.
58 minutes. Just racking up the sound clips.
You know, I'm doing this just.
Oh, now she wants them. I'm going to have a whole row.
No.
Joe,
I'm going to have a whole row with Danielle.
you're
clips now.
welcome.
Yeah.
Stop it, guys. Come on.
Oh, my God.
Now I'm breaking into a sweat here.
Oh, you know what? People don't even know what we're talking about. Here's the first one.
No, I don't want a big one. That just sounds so bad. It doesn't even sound like me.
No, I don't. I mean, it does. It does because we know you, but there's a little like tin behind it. But you're talking about cigars.
Yeah.
Which, hey, listen, context is a beautiful thing when you get
Which
rid
I
of it.
got to tell you, I had a great time that night. Thank you.
Oh, the
very
AC
much.
trip was
Yeah,
great.
I did.
No, it
was
was.
great.
It was really.
It was
It
relaxing.
was relaxed, laid
Yeah.
back, nothing crazy.
No.
I actually enjoyed it too.
We
sometimes.
put pictures up on the Instagram from that trip
We
of
did.
our cigars and our drinks.
Yeah.
I couldn't smoke the cigar.
Because Rich fucked up.
Oh,
He
yeah.
shouldn't have given you an unlit cigar.
Yeah.
Because as a smoker,
Yeah.
when you're trying to light it, your natural instinct is to
Is to inhale.
You should have gave her a lit cigar for her first time.
All right. We'll try.
Yeah.
We'll try it again.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, if you give me a lit cigar, yeah. Like I said, I was so nervous at inhaling it that I was
Right.
like, I can't do this.
All right.
And of
Well-
course, now it gets in my head.
I'll light it for you. I got
Okay.
it. Yeah. No, you definitely. I could see you.
Yeah. And I want to start
burning your esophagus.
It's just the instinct because you smoked for so long.
because I smoked for so many
How
years.
about fucking Tim? Fucking Tim. Smoked 2 of those bad boys.
Oh, yeah.
He's like semi-pro now.
Tim's a fucking man.
He is.
Tim doesn't get enough credit for how much of a man he is.
Let me tell you something. I was sitting there like a gentleman at this place, like a gentleman. I was having you know, hors d'oeuvres. It was you know, happy hour. Tim came strolling in, sat down. Tim's a gentleman, absolute gentleman. We drank, then you guys came, had dinner, great time.
Yeah.
I'll
No,
do
we
that.
did.
I'll do that anytime.
No,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tim
The
is
late
definitely-
checkout was even better. I can't believe how late I slept.
I believe it. Yeah, you know, which I'm a breakfast guy.
Yeah, no.
I'm a lunch and dinner guy too.
I'm just.
I'm a food guy.
I'm a food guy.
Yeah, I'm a food guy. That breakfast looked.
Well, we're going back in a couple of weeks,
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks good. I'd like to attempt to get to breakfast.
Yeah, you know what? I roomed up with Tim. He had the room for 2 nights. So, yeah, it was weird sleeping in
Yeah.
AC.
I never sleep in.
No.
Every time I go down there, it's usually that day I have to leave. I have some kind of function going on. So I'm out the
Right.
door by like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, like
Right.
showered, out, and gone.
Yeah, I was supposed to meet up with the snake oil guys.
Yeah.
They had that convention going, but I had the thing with my grandmother, so I had to break
Yeah.
out. So.
I
he
didn't
never he never showed up. Never.
What, to Trop?
Yeah.
No, I didn't expect them to. They drove all night the night before. Then they had
Oh,
a set
my
up for the
Lord.
they had a set up for the convention.
Oh, okay.
'Cause they drove in from Michigan, so
Yeah.
it was however long that took. Then they had to set up for the convention. He told me it was odds are he wasn't going to make it out that night.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm definitely going to swing through the show, the comic book show. But I got the phone call about my grandmother, so I wanted to get home. I wasn't in the right mind to go over there. So
Yeah, and I had something to go to anyway that night, too.
Yeah, so
but I
we-
didn't get up
we
till
all
like
broke up.
11:30. I was like, the fuck is this? I never sleep to sleep.
it was great though. It felt good.
No, it was a good time. It really was. Something so we didn't do anything.
No, we watched the Yankee game.
We watched the Yankee game with some
Yeah.
cigars,
Yankees
like
And then-
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and just gambled a little bit.
Gambled a little.
Yeah.
Dan won big on Let It Ride.
No.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
I missed
I
that
did.
game.
I did.
So, but yeah, it was a good time.
I
I
You
know why it was
myself
so-
with the penny machine.
You know why it was so
Oh,
good?
yeah. I forgot
One-
about the penny machine. That was so funny.
One of the reasons why it was so good is because it was only the 4 of us.
Yeah.
The more people you get sometimes tends to be too much. And
And
who
I
wants to
think
do this? Who wants to
Right.
do that?
And I think we're more laid back. We'll just go with the flow.
go with the
Where
flow,
some
right.
people are like, oh,
Yeah.
no, I got to do this and I got to
Yeah.
do that and I got to do this. Like,
Well, sometimes it's like their only night out or some shit like that.
no,
You
and I
understand.
get there.
Sure.
I understand that completely. But sometimes it just gets too much, and it's like,
Yeah.
and you feel like you're obligated to have to do what they want to
Right.
do.
Right.
No, this was perfect. We
Mm-hmm.
all came in, we sat down, we hung out, we watched the game, a couple drinks. It was perfect.
Joe had 97 wings at Hooters.
All right, so I ordered with my eyes and not my stomach. All right, I ordered the 20-piece.
Right.
I polished off like 16, 17 of
Because
them.
she
Like,
went, you want the 20 piece?
I wasn't even there. Didn't you guys order for me? Then I had to go run out to the ATM or something.
Oh, yeah.
Then you
Oh, that's
ordered the
right.
wings for me.
She did it to you,
She did it to you, Dick.
Dick.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Hooters.
So
Hooters.
I think
Anyway.
that's everything on our list.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right. Well, we don't have anything else. Thank you for listening. And we're hopefully we're not going to
It won't be 2-3 weeks again. No.
Yeah,
No.
no. What's the next show? What date? Next Thursday?
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
That might be an issue.
Why?
For me, anyway. You
Okay.
guys do the show without me.
Okay.
But I'll let you know. It's my birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we didn't know that.
Yeah, you're not doing nothing.
So you don't want to
You're
hang
not
out?
do-
You
you're
don't
not-
want to do the show for your birthday?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're not
maybe.
doing
Come
nothing
on.
else. Come hang
Come
out.
on. Who are you
I'll-
doing? You're
I'll
really
see.
doing something on Thursday
I'll
night?
see.
You're going to be
I
doing it
don't
on the
know.
weekend?
I don't. Yeah, probably the weekend.
Maybe
That's
I'll
why.
get a cake for you.
Thanks.
There you go.
Thanks.
I'll pick it up
Yeah,
at the
it'll
store.
be the
I'm not
birthday
going to be
show.
making no cake for you.
No.
You wouldn't want that anyway.
All right.
All right.
Very good, guys. Thank you so much.
Yes. Go to the website, www.deardiarypod.com.
And
Yep.
Lucas, wherever you are.
Rob gave Lucas business
Dan.
cards for the show.
Dan, Lucas, if you're listening.
Dan's number is 347